Hi, let's look at the Yesstyle advent calendar for this year. The theme is Starlight Diaries, and it looks like that. And it retails at $164.90 or £129.50 or €148.80. I will be telling you all the prices in pounds. As usual, Yesstyle's launch system, the way they release their advent calendar is insane, to say the least. Those who are superstar influencers already had their first shot at it. That was on October 2nd at 3 a.m. GMT. I am not buying it this year, I'll tell you straight up. Now, for gold and silver members, pre-order opens at 3 a.m. GMT on the 8th of October. The general pre-order is at 3 a.m. GMT on the 14th of October. And the official launch is at 3 a.m. GMT on the 21st of October. So if you are in the UK and you want this advent calendar, be prepared for an awful night or, to take time off work the next day. Those in the EU are going to have to wake up really, really early this year. But in order to make up for this, what Yesstyle have done this year is they've restricted shipping pretty much to only Western countries and Australia, not even New Zealand, not Denmark, not Switzerland. The US, Canada, the UK, and some of the EU. It doesn't ship to Denmark, for instance. It doesn't ship to Finland. And even within the UK, it doesn't ship to the Isle of Man or, Jersey, the Channel Islands, Guernsey. It doesn't ship to Malaysia. It doesn't ship to Singapore. It doesn't ship to South Africa. So many countries are left out this year. So a lot of people will have, decent sleep if they live in these countries, because there is no choice, there is no possibility of getting this advent calendar, and I'm telling you, it's not worth getting a third party forward and so on. I think this is not only very unfair, because Yesstyle does ship worldwide otherwise, B, in order to give a better chance to those who are living in the countries to which they do ship, because there are complaints, from those who are in the US and the UK. Oh, I didn't get it, I'd added it to cart, I was checking out, it sold out by then, and so on. In order to stop those complaints, they've decided not to ship to the major part of the world this year. But I think that's stupid. Instead, what they could do is have a better launch system. Just release your advent calendar the way everybody else is doing, in one go, until it sells out. Yeah, instead of all this phased rollout. Anyway, Yesstyle also says you cannot use coupons with this year's purchase, whether it is your regular discount code from the website or rewards codes. That is, my code is RENURENO144 written up here. But you can't use these codes according to the Yesstyle terms and conditions. So that is really bad. I was looking forward to hauling a little bit of K-beauty with the rewards points that I would get. They give you rewards credits and you can buy something from their website for that. So I was looking forward to a little bit of a K-beauty haul there. Sadly, if the coupons won't work, that won't happen. However, if you can use a coupon, feel free to use my rewards code. Now, I do have a video somewhere in the depths of this channel, I think it was from 3 years ago, on how you can check out faster on Yesstyle. You can set up payment details early and your coupon details early and so on. You may view that video in order to get some tips and tricks, that will help you check out faster before the fiddly thing sells out. Anyway, let's look at the contents. Dr. Althea 345 Relief Cream, 50 ml, full-sized, retailing at £25.27. Next, the Laka Fruity Glam Lip Tint Mini Duo. Although it says Mini Duo, these do sell as a set. You get the Spring Tone Edition, Peach and Pumpkin. These retail, or the set retails, at £14.04. The next is a product we've heard of. From I'm From, you get the Black Rice Toner. That is full-sized at 150 ml and retails at £20.69. I've tried the Mugwort Essence and the Fig Toner, but I haven't tried the Black Rice Toner, and I would love to do that, actually. From Clio, you get the Kill Lash Superproof Mascara. That is 01, the long curling version. That is full-size, retailing at £11.70. From Clio, I would have liked something else, Maybe one of those famous eyeshadow palettes, or one of those lip blur tints. Would have preferred either of those. From Skin 1004, a brand we're seeing in a number of Korean advent calendars, the Madagascar Centella Pormizing Quick Clay Stick Mask, full-sized at 27 grams, retailing at £14.89. Stylevana's advent calendar has this exact same product, and at the time I did say I don't know how to use a stick mask, a stick clay mask, but it sounds very interesting. Yeah, I've never tried a stick mask before. Next, a product that I'm not a fan of, Unleashia Get Loose Glitter Gel, number 4, Love Dreamer, full size, retailing at £8.99. I mean, I can't do glitter gel, straight up glitter like that. I know it's meant to be used either, as a top on the lips, as an eyeshadow topper, or even on the cheeks. But I can't get on board with glitter. Glitter for me is very... I have all these pitted acne scars on my face, and going with a mile of glitter, shimmer, anything shiny, not a good idea. I feel that the first 3 Yesstyle advent calendars were a lot more, straight up K-beauty, solid K-beauty, rather than glitter, gel, and, slightly gimmicky things like that. Anyway, the next product is the Nature Republic Honey Melting Lip. Nature Republic Honey Melting Lip. However, the shade that I have is Rose Beige, and the shade that they are sending out is number 16, Midnight Sparkle. The Nature Republic is full-sized and retails at £8.23. This is actually a very balmy tint. And then you press here for the tint to come out. This is the shade that I have. Very, very neutral tint. However, they are sending out Midnight Sparkle, which is obviously quite sparkly and translucent. I do wish they'd sent out a tinted product like this one, a tinted shade, instead of Midnight Sparkle. Yeah, you're already sending out glitter gel. Send out, a tinted lip product, such as Rose Beige. That's what I would say. Anyway, the next product is from Haru Haru. It is the Black Rice Probiotics Barrier Essence, full-sized at 120 ml, retailing at £21.43. Next, from Isntree, you get the Onion New Pair Booster Shot 2000, 50 ml you get, full-sized, retailing at £26.68. The Onion New Pair range is quite, famous from Isntree. I've been wanting to try it for a while. Next from Romand, not the eyeshadows as usual. This time you're getting the Better Than Contour in Neutral Warm. A contour palette, people. Full size, retailing at £19.46. The next product is from Medicube, and you might be forgiven for misreading it as I keep doing. The PDRN Pink Peptide Serum, people. That is full sized at 30 ml and retails at £17.12. If you've stopped giggling over PDRN, what is it? Polydeoxyribonucleotide, apparently salmon DNA derived fragments. Don't ask me what that means. Anyway, moving on, the next product is from Tia Tia. It is the Waterism Mini Glow Tint. Sadly, they are only sending out a mini. This is full size, people, which retails at £6.83. However, they are only sending out a mini. What is it? Looks like that. Different shade though. The shade that they are sending you is number 18, Cherried. The shade that I have is called Sandmont. Anyway, it's a very watery tint. Yeah, very balmy indeed. Very, very hydrating product. This I like very much. However, I do wish they'd sent out the full size instead of the mini. It's a K-Beauty Advent Calendar. There really is no excuse for sending out minis in here. The next product is yet another PDRN product, and one that also was in the Stylevana Advent Calendar. It is the VT PDRN Essence 100, 30 ml, full size, retailing at £26.68. In the next store, you have, very exciting indeed, 2 different sheet masks. You have from Biodance the Biocollagen Real Deep Sheet Mask and the Hydroceranol Real Deep Sheet Mask. Full size, as it were, is a set of 4 sheet masks each. That retails at £19.66 in either case. They are only sending in 1 sheet mask each. Not fair at all. In the past, that is why I said the first 3 Yesstyle Advent calendars were far, far, far better. In the past, they've sent out 5 or 6 sheet masks, so even 10 in one door. That is the full size, the full set of sheet masks from a particular brand in a particular product range. Now they're sending out one. Profit motive or what? Next from Lily by Red. Sadly, it is not the Mood Liar tint, which I absolutely love. It is the AM to PM survival pen liner. People, how exciting. Eyeliner. You get the shade matte brown. That is full size, retailing at £7.86. Next, Skin Food Sika Clear Spot Patch. That thankfully is full sized indeed and retails at £7.39. Next, you get the Glow Cocktail Oil Blush in Clover Hub. Full size, retailing at £29.95. You know, am I the only person thinking that the makeup in this advent calendar is not very exciting? I mean, Korean makeup is very, very, very fun. Where are all my blurring lip tints, from K-Beauty? It seems to me that so far we have a sparkly lip product, a mini tint, a rather wishy-washy contouring product, and an oil blush. That's the makeup so far in this advent calendar. Not very exciting to me. And you also get a lip tint mini duo. Again, those are minis. Where are my full-size lipsticks? We've had very, very exciting makeup in the first few Yesstyle advent calendars. Yeah, very nice full-sized palettes and everything, makeup-wise. Not too exciting. Next from Celimax, you have the Vita A Retinol Shot Tightening Booster. That is 15 mils full-sized and retails at £11.23. Next from Hints, you have the Raw Glowy Dewy Ball. You get the shade Raw Rose Dew or raw grape dew. Full size retailing at £11.42. What is it? A multi-purpose balm that adds sheer colour onto the lips and cheeks. And it is infused with 3 types of hyaluronic acid, squalane and vitamin E. That is all very well. But where are the more exciting products? From Espoir, I do wish they'd sent out those gorgeous matte lipsticks from Espoir, which I love. I'm going to show you those very shortly. Stay tuned for that post. Anyway, here you get the Espoir Brow Balance Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. Anyway, it's full-sized and retails at £10.86. From Purito, you have the Mighty Bamboo Panthenol Cream, 100 mils. That is full-size, retailing at £16.94. From The Beauty of Joseon, you get the Sun Relief SPF 50 PA++++. Indeed, full-sized 50 mils, retailing at £16.85. Full-size sunscreen, always welcome in advent calendars. Good. Next is a product that we've actually seen before. It is the Vidia Lumilayer Primer, people. Full-sized at 30 mils, retailing at £19. Next from Darcique, again, not those gorgeous lip-tinted products that they have. Darcique's lipsticks are amazing. You get the shadow palette from the Muted Nuts collection. That is very, very neutral and very wearable. I like the look of this palette. However, I do wish they'd sent a slightly bigger palette instead of, rather travel-friendly 9-panner there. I mean, they have sent out bigger palettes in the past. Their very first advent calendar had a gorgeous Etude House palette, and I liked it so much that I bought another one. So I want something, that's at least a 12-panner, something bigger, people. Anyway, this is full-size and retails at £19.56. Lastly, for me, the most exciting product in this advent calendar, because it is a product that I've been meaning to try. From Anua, you get the Peach 70 Niacin Serum. This is a product that I've wanted to try for a long while, and it is full-sized at 30 mils and retails at £18.50. So 3 things in this advent calendar are not full-sized. The Tear Waterism Glow Tint, the Biodance Sheet Mask Biocollagen version, and the Biodance Hydroceranol Sheet Mask. So those 3 products are not full-sized. Everything else is full-sized. That's not too bad. However, I think everything should have been full-sized because it is K-Beauty, it's not too expensive, it is quite affordable, and they have sent out full-sized, the entire advent calendar has been full-sized in the past. First 3 or 4, as I told you. And then, they started sneaking in a mini here and a mini there. I really hope it won't become a case of mini everywhere, as is the case with Western advent calendars. There are 2 products in here that are there in Stylevana as well. In terms of makeup, I think both are poor, both Stylevana and Yesstyle. Neither has very exciting products. In terms of skincare, it depends on exactly what products you enjoy using more. From Celimax, here you get a retinol booster, 15 mils. There you get the Real Noni Energy Ampoule. So that sort of thing, whether you like retinol-based actives more or whether you like the ampoule more. From Medicube, Stylevana has a PDRN toner, and these people have the PDRN peptide serum. So it depends, do you need a serum more than a toner in your stash right now? It depends on where you're at. skincare wise. They do have better eye creams, I feel. The Marian May tranexamic acid glutathione eye cream. Yesstyle, unfortunately, does not have a single eye cream in their advent calendar. While I do think you should send 3 and 4 and 5 eye creams in one advent calendar. Are you listening, John Lewis? I do think that they should have sent out one eye cream in this advent calendar. Also, price-wise, Yesstyle is £129.50 and Stylevana is £155. Let's look at the total value that I am getting of the full-size products in this advent calendar. Dr. Ralph here, £25.27. The lip tint duo, £14.04. The I'm From toner is £20.69. You get £60 so far. The clear mascara, £11.70. Skin 1004, £14.89. Unleasha, £8.99. You get £95.58. Nature Republic, £8.23. Haru Haru, £21.43. Isentry, £26.68. You get £151.92, and you are past the cost of the advent calendar. The Romand Contour is £19.46. Sorry. Medicube is £17.12. Chiete is a mini, we're not counting it. VT PDR in Essence, £26.68. You get £215.80. Lily by Red Liner, £7.86. Skin Food Patches, £7.39. The Oil Blush, £29.95. You get £260.38. Salimax is £11.23. The Glow Dewy Ball is £11.42. And the Espoir is £10.86. You get £293.89. Purity Joe, £16.94. Beauty of Joseon, £16.85. The Lumilayer Primer, $19, and you get $346.68. The Dasik is $19.56, and the Peach Serum is $18.50. You get $384.74. And for Stylevana, the total value of the full sizes that I was getting was $257.70. So in terms of total value, both are in pounds. In terms of total value, I'm getting a better value for Yesstyle. However, bear in mind that you can use a code for Stylevana, and I'm not sure you can use a code for Yesstyle because Yesstyle says you can't use a code. It depends. I highly recommend trying to see if the code works. Yeah, if you can, that's a good deal. Which do I like better? I think in terms of value, it would have to be Yesstyle because that is $384.74 in terms of full sizes, whereas Stylevana is only $257.77. In terms of makeup, as I told you, you can't pick and choose. Yeah, it's a question of the devil and the deep sea. In terms of skincare, it depends on what you like more. That said, they do have an eye cream, which these people don't have. I think that's a very sad thing. Also, toner-wise, their toner is Medicube's PDRN toner, and Yesstyle's toner is the I'm From Black Rice toner. So, which do you want better? Stylevana has 3 different PDRN products. Yesstyle has 2 different PDRN products. Personally, skincare-wise, I would go for Yesstyle even if they don't have an eye cream, simply because I want to try that Anua Peach 70 Niacin serum. However, I'm just going to buy that serum in my haul if I get enough reward points this year and walk away. That is going to be in my K-Beauty haul if I get enough rewards points. If not, yeah, you can't do anything. I don't think I will because they are not allowing you to use rewards codes with the advent calendar, are they? According to their terms and conditions, they won't. So that is the product that I want to try the most, and I'll just buy that and walk away. I don't need all this, which is why I'm not buying this advent calendar. I already have the Tier Waterism Glow, and I already have a full size in it. And I also have the Nature Republic Melting Honey Lip in a better shade instead of the sparkly thing that they are sending out. I think Yesstyle have done far better advent calendars in the past. This isn't bad this year, it's not bad. If I hadn't bought those advent calendars in the early years of Yesstyle, the first 3 months, I would have liked this a lot more. But I do know that they have sent out everything full-sized in the past. Palettes and things, far more exciting makeup, eye creams and things, more exciting skincare even in the past. So for me, you know, this isn't as exciting as previous Yesstyle advent calendars, which is one of the main reasons I'm not buying this advent calendar. However, if you are new to K-Beauty, it's a good start. It is good value. Or, you know, if you aren't new to K-Beauty and you like the skincare in here and you want an advent calendar, it is good value. It is much better value than Western advent calendars at a similar price point, I feel. So those are my thoughts on this year's Yesstyle advent calendar. Will you be getting it, or have you already got it? If so, please do tell me in the comments below. I sincerely wish you the very best for for waking up at stupid o'clock and trying to get the advent calendar. So that's all from me for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Please do the subscribe button. Please do ring the notifications bell, and I'll speak to you soon.